Okay, I'm back. So this is something different. It's called Mini Game Build. It's a new series that I'm going to be doing. Very easy, very simple. And the first step here, as you can see now, is building the walls up. You don't have to necessarily use bedrock because you can't break in. You're probably on survival, so yeah, that might be a bad idea. And okay, step 2 is that, as you can see now, you have to break the ground. Specifically, I don't remember how much down that I went. All I know that I used TNT to get rid of it. And right now you see in the process of me placing TNT and it's exploding the TNT, which probably isn't a good idea because you're probably in survival and you don't want to really mess up your world. But if you're in creative mode, bombs away. Okay, and the next step is that you have to like build a platform with any block you want to use. Could be cobblestone, wooden planks, door. I don't care what you do. Could be diamond blocks, emerald blocks. As long as you could put a pressure plate on it, you could use it. For God's sakes, you could use a chest if you want to use it. I don't care what do you use. For God's sakes, you could use a mob as long as you can put a pressure plate on it. Now what you want to do, get wall, cobblestone, dirt, whatever you want to do, and put 2 on one line to it to make sure each side is equal in blocks. And this is where each player or each team is going to play at. Okay, now what you want to do is that you want to put holes in the platform, and yeah, basically what you want to do is put holes in the platform and make sure that they're all 1 block away from each other, because if not, it might get messed up. And it may look a little bit off, but from what I'm doing right now, it's very oddly perfect. Then now let me stop rambling. Now that the platform is finished, now what I want you to put under the hose is TNT. Yes, it might sound odd, like why would you put TNT on something that you just built? Like, insane, right? Well, it's actually for a point. After you put the TNT, you got to put gravel on top of it. And we all know that when gravel doesn't have something under it, it falls. And that's the point. That when the gravel falls, the person standing on it, he falls under with the TNT and die. Which is actually quite amazing. And actually funny. And to make this work, you have to put a pressure plate over the TNT. Well, over the gravel. And the gravel is over the TNT. You get what I'm saying? and it should work. Okay, now what you want to do is test it. But if you jump on the wrong spot, this will happen. And the reason that mine exploded was because mine was too close. And by the way, I'm gonna have an extra video at the end of this explaining what other rules are for this game. These are the rules. The rules is that if you step on the plastic plate, you use a point. You lose a point. And if they lose all their points, which is if you step on every pressure plate, they are disqualified. But it all depends on how many pressure plates there are.